Hey guys and gals, just wanted to talk to you for a minute about why I decided to show up on YouTube all of a sudden, as if I needed a reason. I mean, everyone has a YouTube channel these days. But my reason is I realized that I could help some people being about 7 years out of P90X and still being in great shape. Lots of people want to know, oh, how you keep it together and, you know, kind of what you can expect afterwards. And I do have a lot of ideas and information about wellness to share. So that's why I'm here. The thing that you should know about me, however, is I'm one of those teach you how to fish kind of people. I can give you information and share my experiences, and then I figure you will take that and prosper from that and not necessarily feel like you need one guru person to kind of guide you every step of the way. I'm also decided that I'm going to keep the B.L.A.M moniker and use it for that purpose. I want you to think of me now when you think Pam the B.L.A.M, you can think of me as your best life accountability mate or your better life achievement mentor, whatever acronym works for you. But when I'm thinking of B.L.A.M, that's what I'm thinking about. All right, so let me kind of just tell you what it is that I do to keep it together and what helps me kind of stay on track. The first thing is the fact that I learned after I resisted for a long time that you cannot exercise yourself thin and healthy. You cannot do it. I don't care what program you do, and if you vomit and go to the asylum and go insane and do it 12 hours a day, it's just, it's not going to make you healthy overall. I mean, if you're working out and you come home and you're having something like this, then you kind of are doing your exercise in vain. You have to change your diet. You have to change your diet. Yeah, you have to change your diet. So that's something that, like I said, I resisted, but once I kind of got on track with that, I realized, oh, okay, you know, now it all makes sense. Second thing is most exercise and movement is beneficial. I mean, it doesn't have to be some hardcore program. And if you like hardcore and you want to challenge yourself, I like to do that too, and more power to you, but do not think that you have to do that if you're doing the diet piece. I mean, like I've said already in my other video, I don't do P90X, not the whole program. I can't do it because it's repetitious and it's indoors and it's regimented. Those things don't work for me. I do the exercises, but I don't do the program in its entirety. And for those reasons I listed, that might be why it's perfect for you. But do not feel like if you're not doing something that's just kind of crazy and over the top, that you cannot get some kind of fitness benefit. The third thing is you need to have a why, as they say. Why am I doing this? Why am I exercising? You need to have some kind of driving force behind you that will keep you exercising and eating right on a regular basis. One of mine is the fact that I kind of looked at my family and I said, wow, there's so many people, this was about 20 years ago, who were overweight and, you know, diabetes, and I've lost relatives to kind of health-related illnesses, and I decided that there is no way I'm gonna allow myself to get to the point where I am tied to prescription medication. I just, that's a no-brainer for me. If whatever I can do to avoid that, then that's one of my driving things. But the second one that's equally important for me, which is going to sound kind of crazy, but the first movie I remember seeing as a kid was Night of the Living Dead. Great parenting, Mom. Just kidding. Yeah, anyway, Night of the Living Dead, and then the next horror movies like Jason and Halloween, and always something where someone was being chased, and inevitably the girl falls down, she loses her shoe, you know, she gets grabbed because she can't make it over the fence, or, you know, she can't get across the swamp, or whatever it is. I decided, oh, plus I'm black, so the black person usually gets it. So I decided I am not going to be that girl who cannot lift myself over the fence or get across the lake or be the last one, you know, who makes it easy for the zombie to kind of grab them and do whatever they're going to do. And it doesn't have to be a zombie. It could just be a bad guy in a dark alley. No matter who it is, if you're going to get me, you're going to have to work for it. And that is really, really important to me too. So Walking Dead and prescription medication avoidance. Those are two of my whys. You definitely have to have your own, otherwise it's going to be easy to kind of just backslide and fall off of whatever plans you have. So basically, I just wanted to share those things with you to kind of give you an idea of my guiding principles or mantra, or the things that I know that I use that help keep me in line. If you have any questions for me, or you want to dispute my exercise versus diet equation, or if you want to argue about zombies and Walking Dead, that's fine too. But feel free to give me an email, give me a call. Yeah. I'll see you next time, you guys. Bye.